Welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw. I am StampedAxis and we are coming off the back of our Backlash pay-per-view. It's been a little while since Universus Mode has come to you. I do apologise. A combination of uni deadlines, a new job, which means a work schedule that I've had to fit my life around, and illness. You probably can tell I'm still a little bit ill. But those factors meant a little bit of a delay, but we can bring this to you. And it looks like tonight we are going to kick off Monday Night Raw with our Universal Champion, Baron Corbin. Of course, Baron coming off the back of a massive win against Jeff Hardy, defending his Universal Championship. It was a good match with Jeff. We believed for a minute that Jeff may have it in the tank. He may be able to pull off a quite remarkable win, but in the end, Baron got the job done. A missed Swanton Bomb crucial in that match. Baron able to see off the challenge. Let's hear what Baron has got to say. So many people believed that Jeff Hardy would win at Backlash. You all believed, you all wanted it to happen. Well, I'm sorry, but I am just too good to let that happen. I defended my Universal Championship. Jeff proved that he was not worthy enough to step in the ring with me. Yeah, he might have got in a couple of lucky shots, but I was always confident that I was going to win. I was always sure that I would still be Universal Champion. And whether you guys like it or not, I am here to stay. And no one is going to change that. Oh, well, hang on. Someone might have something to say about it. Although, maybe not the most entitled superstar, it has to be said. Here comes Roman Reigns, coming fresh off a defeat at Backlash. He lost our opening contest to Shinsuke Nakamura. So it begs the question, what makes Reigns think that he's worthy to step up to Corbin? What makes him think that he'll even get a chance of Baron Corbin? He's obviously got something to say, so we may as well hear what he has got to say. Listen, Baron, you may have beaten Jeff Hardy at Backlash, but I am still the big dog. I am still Roman Reigns, and yes, I may have lost to Nakamura at Backlash, but I still believe in myself. I still believe that this is my yard. And you know, you're getting pretty lucky, that has to be said. Me and Jeff beat you and Nakamura before Backlash. You're nothing special. You shouldn't even be Universal Champion. It should be me. But unfortunately, things just haven't gone my way thus far. But tonight, I want to teach you a lesson. I'm going to show the world that Nakamura shouldn't have beaten me at Backlash. That I should have been the one with my hand raised at the end of the match. And yeah, you may have already beaten me before on Raw. But tonight, I've got a good feeling. Tonight is going to be my night. So therefore, I challenge you to a match tonight in the main event. I will see you then. Well, a pretty bold statement from Reigns. Let's see what happens. But tonight's action, Almas is going to be taking on Randy Orton in our opening contest. Kevin Owens and Jeff Hardy have done battle once. They do it again here tonight. Charlotte Flair, Billie Kay again. Two women who have met in the ring before. They're going to do battle. Daniel Bryan and Shinsuke Nakamura. Seems to be a lot of rematches tonight, but hey-ho. Strowman versus Rusev. That is a match we have not done before. They are going to meet. And it is official. Tonight's main event. Reigns. Corbin. So, Andrade pulls off the win over Randy Orton. Perhaps an upset there. Jeff Hardy makes it 2-0 against Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens with a lot to do, it has to be said. Charlotte Flair picks up the win over Billie Kay once again. Daniel Bryan picks up the win. No help this time from Roman Reigns. Nakamura defeat after his Backlash win. Strowman beats Rusev. And now it is time for our main event. Well, Reigns has got a lot to live up to tonight. It was he that issued the challenge to Corbin. I don't know what he is thinking of. But he seems confident, strutting his stuff. The big dog is looking to reclaim his yard. And what a person to challenge the Universal Champion who has looked... I mean, Roman said it earlier. He has lost in Universe mode, has Corbin. Albeit he didn't take the pin and it was a tag team match. So you could argue, therefore, that technically maybe he hasn't lost. The record books won't show that, of course. But, you know, ifs, buts and maybes, Corbin, if you put it one way, is undefeated in Universe mode. No one has pinned him. No one has got the better of him. So, you know, he's got no reason to think he'll lose. And he won't think he'll lose. He's Universal Champion. He's not there just on ability. You know, you've got to believe in yourself. If you're going to be champion, you've got to believe that night after night you are going to put in performances, you are going to show everyone why you are the champion, why you deserve to be carrying the gold around your waist. And he's going to look again to prove it tonight. He's already beaten Roman Reigns once one-on-one, as we said, in our first ever Monday Night Raw. It was Reigns and Corbin that went one-on-one in our main event in that. And it seems that Matt, apologies. Jeff fresh in the mind, of course, because of that match of Backlash. But yeah, it looks like GM Matt Hardy is happy for this match to happen once again. As we've already said, a lot of rematches tonight from previous Raws. But, you know, perhaps some of these superstars have got something to prove. You know, we've seen Almas and Orton. We haven't seen them really since the opening week of Raw. They were involved in the Fatal 4-Way match, number one contendership match for the Universal Championship that Jeff Hardy won. Of course, KO has been on a terrible run. Hardy, of course, lost his match at Backlash. They are two superstars with something to prove. Strowman, fresh off a win against KO at Backlash. Rusev defeated by Cedric Alexander in that Intercontinental Championship match. So, superstars with plenty of momentum, I should say, as Reigns starts the match with a belly-to-belly suplex. He's going to want to go all guns blazing in this match, I am sure of it. Of course, we now begin the road to Extreme Rules, which is going to be our first SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. Nice sidewalk slam into the backbreaker there by Roman Reigns, who's made a good start to this match. But yeah, we are now on the road to Extreme Rules, just a few weeks away in-game, that is, of course. And we know a couple of matches already for that pay-per-view. It's going to be John Cena and Samoa Joe going one-on-one in an Extreme Rules match for the WWE Championship. And we're also going to have Dean Ambrose challenging Big E for the United States Championship. That is going to be a great match, I am sure of it. So lots of action to come on SmackDown as Reigns goes for the pin. Only a 1 count and Corbin is able to kick out. But yeah, lots of action to come in the next few weeks of SmackDown. We're going to find out, you know, what other matches are going to be on the card. Of course, is anyone going to challenge the New Day for the Tag Team Championship? Sanity have been on a great run on SmackDown, a few wins. Eric Young, of course, part of Sanity, getting a shock win over Seth Rollins last week on SmackDown. The likes of The Bar as well, the Usos, who've already had a shot at the Tag Team Championship so far on SmackDown. The Club as well, they haven't been in great form, it has to be said, but they could pick up a couple of wins in the next few weeks and issue a statement. And the likes of the Women's Championship as well. Of course, we've already seen Alexa Bliss take on Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship, who, if anyone, is going to face Asuka at Extreme Rules. Nice reversal by Corbin, plants Reigns with the DDT. Spiky in the head, that is going to hurt. Shades of Bobby Roode there in the glorious DDT. And Corbin into the corner. Goes with a clothesline to meet him as well. And now Corbin with a cover. Reigns down. Only a count of 1. The next pay-per-view that will include Raw is going to be a dual-branded pay-per-view. And a nice Samoan drop from Baron Corbin, stealing the move off Roman Reigns there. Yeah, the next Raw the next pay-per-view Raw will be included in is going to be Money in the Bank. That is the next pay-per-view after Extreme Rules. So each brand will have had an exclusive pay-per-view, and then we will come together for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. A long way away is the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. So these Raw superstars are going to have to keep themselves busy. We'll have to see if who's going to be involved in the Money in the Bank that matches for each brand. We're hearing that each Money in the Bank match, there is going to be a men's and a women's Money in the Bank match this year. It is going to include 6 women and 6 men in each match, so 3 from each brand. The qualifiers for those matches I don't think will start for a few weeks yet. Well, certainly on SmackDown the qualifiers won't happen until after Extreme Rules, and I imagine the Raw qualifiers probably won't happen until a similar sort of time. So a few weeks for these superstars to get into some good form. Give Matt Hardy and Paige, the respective GMs, of course, something to think about and who they want to be in with a chance to win Money in the Bank, because you want someone strong. Superman punch by Roman Reigns, that could well be it. Caught Corbin off guard. 2 count, but Corbin gets the shoulder up. My word, out of nowhere was that Superman punch. But nice reversal, back body drop there by Corbin as he looks to regain advantage. And Corbin, could he be looking to hit something of his own? Corbin, end of days on Roman Reigns, that could well be it. Corbin, leg hooked. No, Reigns manages to kick out. Not many people kick out at the end of days. Corbin will be bitterly disappointed. And now Corbin going for the cover again, but this time only a count of 1. Each superstar hit a pretty special move, but can't put the other one away as Corbin removes the turnbuckle padding. But as we were saying about Money in the Bank, you want your best superstars in that match, because at the end of the day, the likeliness is whoever wins that match is going to be the future champion for your brand. So you want someone carrying that briefcase that is worthy of the WWE or Universal Championship. It could go to either brand, but then again, just because a Raw superstar may win it doesn't necessarily mean he's going to challenge the Universal Champion. As the referee is putting back the turnbuckle padding, managed to magic one out of thin air as Reigns hits the powerbomb, gets into the cover. Oh, 2.5, 2 3/4 maybe, and Corbin just about manages to get the shoulder up. And Reigns, is he looking to hit it? Is he going to go for this? Not well. I mean, I've never seen that before. Corbin just brushed that off. Here we go, Corbin, chokeslam backbreaker. What a 30 seconds of Corbin. I've never seen anyone brush off a spear like that. He just kneed him as he was going past. Corbin going into the cover now. Is that chokeslam backbreaker going to be enough? And again, 2.5, 2 3/4. Reigns just about manages to get the shoulder up. Here we go. Corbin looking to end it. Here we go. Corbin. End of days once again. That is surely going to be it. No, Reigns kicks out again. How has Reigns done this? Goes for the cover again in the 2 count. Reigns really is proving something tonight. As Corbin goes for another turnbuckle, removing the padding. Reigns has got that fire, that desire. No pun intended. Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. Yeah, I've not seen anything like this. 2 end of days, and Reigns still manages to continue. And look at the strength from Roman Reigns. Picks up Corbin off the mat into the powerbomb. And now just trying to wear down the Universal Champ. A nice right hand though, when Corbin takes down the challenger. shocks and turns so far, and Corbin looking to use the ropes for leverage. Luckily, Reigns manages to avoid defeat. What a right hand by Corbin. Did you hear that? That was insane. Now Corbin just up against the ropes. And a few right hands from Reigns manages to take the big man down. But again, talking about Money in the Bank, the same goes to the women. A Raw superstar may win it, a SmackDown superstar may win it. Doesn't mean they have to challenge for their respective brands. Reigns. No! Corbin reverses the spear again. Reigns. It's happened to him before in that match with Corbin the first time round. He'd gone for two spears. Corbin flying off the top rope but nobody there. But yeah, Reigns went for 2 spears, missed them both that time, and it ended up costing him. Is history going to repeat itself? Going to the well too many times perhaps? And Reigns just taking out his frustration. Corbin managed to brush one off and then he turned that one into a DDT. And look at Reigns, just frustrated, just letting it out. What does he have to do to beat Corbin? This is why Baron is our champion. Being able to just take punishment. Just reverse things when he needs to. Now Reigns on the comeback trail, springboard clothesline, trying to hype himself up. Is he going to look for the spear again? No. Maybe going to look for the Superman punch. Reigns. Here we go. Superman punch. Takes down Corbin. And that could well be it. But Reigns not going for the cover. Wants to add more insult to injury. Corbin with a reversal. That could be a dangerous game. Corbin, here we go. Chokeslam backbreaker once again. And now Corbin again going for the turnbuckle padding. But he hasn't utilised it. I don't understand what is in his thinking. Here we go. Corbin. End of days for a 3rd time. That is surely going to be it. Referee makes a 3 count. And Corbin disposes of Roman Reigns once again. Well, like we said, Reigns may be going to the well once too many times. 2 spears again that didn't come off for him. To be fair to him, he put up a serious fight. 3 end of days it took to put Roman Reigns away. A valiant effort, but again, it's not going to be enough. As we see, I think that was the first end of days, but no, the second, I think, end of days. And we were in disbelief that Reigns managed to kick out of that one, but not for a 3rd time. Where does Reigns go from here? He's already called out Corbin to no avail. Corbin going to be pleased with the win tonight. And he... what? Hang on. Oh, come on, Baron. Enough is enough. You don't need to do this. You've already beaten him. The man, his pride is hurt. Just leave it out. But, you know, that's what Baron does. He's just that kind of guy. But as we were saying, he'll be delighted with the win tonight. Roman Reigns, like, he's not, you know, he's not on the greatest form. But he's still a great competitor. Another great win for Corbin. And guys, that is going to wrap up this episode of Monday Night Raw. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please pop a like on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for more Universe Mode. And I'll see you for SmackDown.